What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Yogo. Welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to be here today on this lovely, what is it, Tuesday? Right? I forget already. Tuesday evening. Welcome to the stream. I had to check my calendar. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Huey, how are you doing today? Also, to all my Lurkers, Chatters, and VOD watchers, welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you all. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching. Yeah, man. So, I don't know if you guys noticed. One second. One second, Huey. One sec. I don't know if you guys noticed it. But Game Chops put this little like sprite animated character on their videos. Like I didn't put that there. So if I turn this off, like look, you see that? I didn't put that there. If I turn the waifus off, I didn't put that there. I don't know if it's just coincidence, but yo. Game Chops, yo, I feel like they're on to me. Yeah, the spinny dude. It changes though. It does change. It does change. So the spinny dude, that's just one of the characters that appears there. Because there was another character that appeared there. Which was, how can I put it? There was I don't know what it was. It was like a white-faced dude. But it was on the previous screen. I thought I saw Gaster. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so I think it's cool. I like that they put that there. It adds a little extra flair to to the stream. He's from Undertale. Oh, Undertale. I play Undertale, but I don't remember much about it except for like I did a pacifist run of it, and that was about it. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't fight anybody, except for the flower, because I didn't have a choice. He's at a hidden character. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, so you asked me how was I doing. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. It is a pleasure to be here. Again, only streaming today on Twitch because I'm trying to make sure things are working right. Because when I do the multi-stream, I have some of the things are outside of my control. But if I'm only streaming to like one service, I can control or get a better idea of how my network is performing to one location. And so that's why it's only Twitch only. But I am still uploading these VODs to YouTube. I'm still uploading them to you. But with that said, yes, today we will be jumping back into Persona 4 Golden. We are going to devise who is the true waifu. I mean, what is actually going on in the TV world. Tried not to laugh. I couldn't help it. I tried to hold it in. But anyways, yeah, so we'll be jumping back into Persona 4 Gordon. Persona 4 Gordon? Gordon Ramsay? I've been watching too much TV. Actually, I don't have a TV, but I saw Gordon Ramsay, pictures of him earlier today. Probably what made that word come out of my mouth. His name, I should say. But Huey, how are you doing today? If I didn't ask already, since you asked me, I should ask you. And years ago I did. Well, damn. I'm repeating myself. Either that or you just didn't reply, so I didn't know if I did or not. He's like, I'm doing pretty meh. Well, you know what, Huey? Regardless of what life throws at you, you're here and you don't gotta think about none of that. Alright? Because we gonna have a good time. We are going to play Persona 4 Golden. God damn it. Persona 4 Golden. And we're gonna talk shit. Philosophical shit right away. What do you mean philosophical shit? Only thing I spout is logic and reason. And what is it? And Gordon Ramsay. Philosophical shit right away and Gordon Ramsay. Oh no, of course not. I mean, actually, real talk, philosophy is one of my favorite fucking things. I absolutely love philosophy. I love philosophy. Except when people use philosophy in goddamn arguments. I mean more like the actual, when I mean using philosophy in arguments, I mean like they use fucking philosophy terminology as if it's some kind of way to rebut against a claim. Doesn't make very much fucking sense. Yeah, you know, it's like, hey, I like the stars in the sky. It's like, oh, that's a fallacy or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's a logical fallacy. That doesn't make sense. What's a logical fallacy? But regardless of the point, you know, I just sit there, I look at it, I'm just like, why are you using that to fucking rebuke my claim? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, just because I like the stars in the sky, why are you busting out philosophical terms to rebut against the shit I'm saying? Stars are cool. They are. They're pretty, right? In more ways than one, you know? Because technically they're suns far, far away. And I like that idea. I look into the sky at night and I see the stars and I'm just like, one of those stars, or maybe many of those stars, have planets just like ours swirling around it. One of them, somewhere out there. That's how I see it. It's a wonder. Except they're really hot, so they can't be. Shut up! Don't you say. Point taken. Point taken. I guess I can't argue with that. That's facts. Yeah, it is. Exactly. That's facts. Can't argue with that. Hey, regardless though. Regardless. We are going to be playing this game. God damn it. Where is it? Alright. Let's go ahead, switch to the live scene. Let us get cracking. We'll get back into some more of that there Game Chops music shortly. But for now, we gotta get into the game. Into the game. I tried to add some more stuff to the arguing with facts is like licking a tree and hoping for maple syrup. True. True. Because you know what? Me, I used to try to do that. In fact, old good friend of mine, Riku someone who was in the chat yesterday. That whole conversation we had. This is my favorite analogy. I mean, it takes a lot to kind of think about the meaning of that analogy. So it's, at first glance, it kind of doesn't make sense, but you got to kind of think about it. It's like, it's my favorite, and I'm happy it is. Did this shit go to another fucking Can you please not go to a goddamn old game, please? Turn to Inaba. As if I never get to use it. I wish I would have knew that. You know, it took me a long time to learn that even if you debate or argue with facts, you're not going to change someone's opinion. So you could tell them, hey, you know, your opinion factually is wrong. They'd be like, so? And it's like, but it like, here are the facts that say that. So, in my opinion, I'm right, but the facts are against you. So, but okay. It's like, okay. And I had that experience, and I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way. In fact, there is a kind of a, I forget what the right word for it is, but you know, there's a saying that basically says that the more you try to prove someone's opinion wrong, the stronger their stance on their opinion becomes. So basically it becomes the opposite. Like you trying to convince them otherwise actually does the opposite. It has the opposite effect. So you can't convince people that they're wrong. You can only agree with them or make them believe more in what they already believe. If it's hard to learn things the hard way. Yeah. And like I said, that was the reasoning behind why I said what I said to my good friend Riku yesterday. Because we had that conversation. Let's say we had that conversation. What happened? Say he feels sluggish, but can I like eat or some shit? Nothing gets you to die. Let's talk to people. Let's see what they say. You should go straight to bed tonight. Spring cold can be tough. Yeah, you know what? All right, fine. You feel sluggish. You should rest early. Let's rest. Oh shit! Anime cutscene. No, Saki. Saki, no. Saki is fucking gone already, bro. No. She was so young. Only got to meet her one time. Why would they do that to me? Why? I don't even know if that's Saki, but my assumption would be that that's Saki.
見たらパトカー3台走ってってさ、エッコンち警察の近くだもんね。何か聞こえてこなかった？怒鳴り声はしたけど、内容は分かんなかった。超残念。そういうのちゃんと聞いててよ。みんなに話したいじゃん。
Hanging from electrical lines, I know, right? Not sure how that happens. Like it's fucking weird. Like hanging from electrical lines and then like tangled in that shit. It's like, how? Like literally, like, but how? Like murder? That's how, I mean, of course it's murder, but still. But like the how is like, it's like, how did the dude do it?
ユキコ、午後から来るって言ってたのに。なんだろう、急に全校集会なんて。ってあれ、花村どうしたの？
いや、別に。
Because he wanted to? Well, okay, hold on. But we don't know if the way that people get murdered is done intentionally by the murderer. Because you gotta understand, this is a kind of a fictional fantasy, right? So there's some really fantastical elements about this. So like for someone to become tangled in the power line like that, something must have happened because you gotta understand, there's no person humanly capable of doing that unless, you know, obviously just tied another cable on them or something. I don't know. But that's why I say, but how? Because, you know, it's not like some dude's just going to fucking carry a body up to the top of a power line pole and fucking tie them to a power line. It's like they might have an accomplice. Maybe. 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 Maybe.
ではまず校長先生の方からお話があります。
Maybe because maybe because all right, reason why I say that is because I'm thinking about it from the perspective of like American electrical people. Like we have the trucks with the carts that lift up, but I don't know if they do the same things in Japan, because I know in Japan they don't necessarily have, well, they don't always use those. You know, they still have some people that just fucking, you know, climb up that shit. They just fucking climb up the pole. It's incredible, but same time, you know, still. So they may have the little truck with the cart, right? Let's imagine that. But imagine there's two guys. One guy with the truck who brings the truck, and then they lift up somebody onto a roof or whatever, and then the other person drags some, I don't know, TV news anchor, or maybe drags a high school girl and impels somebody on a TV antenna, or entangles them in a power line. Like you would think more people would kind of be aware of what the fuck's happening, right? And also, it would likely cause some interference with, you know, either the TV reception or like the power. Like there's more to it. Like it's great to just be like, yeah, that happened. But it's like, but how? How did they get away with it? People are ignorant. That is an assumption. People are ignorant to the things that they want to be ignorant to. But in the case of things that are happening, people are nosy as hell. People also like to know things that they probably has nothing to do with them. So, you know, to electrical people, walking around with a high school girl might seem kind of suspicious. Not to mention that a lot of people in Asia like to gossip. So they would see that. Oh, they would want to know. They would want to know.
3年3組の小西咲さんが
Uh-oh, Saki.
亡くなりました。
Oh. Oh no. Why did it have to be true Saki? No. One of our third year students, Misaki Konishi, class 3, passed away. I was hoping I was wrong. Because Saki was great. Well, that leaves us with only the unfriendly looking girl from the beginning of the game.
小西さんがなぜ亡くなったのか、警察の方々が捜査してくださっています。協力を求められた時は
I did.
我が校の生徒として
I did. I ain't afraid to admit that.
応じてください。
I ain't afraid to admit that I thought Saki was hot. Now she's dead. So, on to the next one. Who was the next one on the list? Unfriendly looking girl with the black short, the short black hair. That's great. All right, cool. Check. We're on to the next one. On to the next one. I'm working my way down the list. All right, so I got a list of potential waifu candidates, and we're just working our way down now.
静かに静かに。それから先生方からはいじめなどの事実はないと聞いています。くれぐれも 軽い気持ちで街頭取材などを受けたりしないように。
遺体で発見って
Mind what you say to the police and to your classmates. That's suspect as fuck. Another thing, we had this conversation yesterday. All these people are really conscious about their appearance, especially like chairmen of the school, right? They'll be like, oh, you know, make sure you be careful what you say to police because they don't want the public perception of their school to kind of fucking get tainted.
前はアンテナ
He said they
だった
are,
の
yeah, I
今
know,
回は
right?
連中らしいじゃん
Jeez.
連続殺人ってことだよねこれって死因は正体不明の毒物とか誰か言ってた正体不明ってそりゃちょっとドラマの見過ぎだってそういえばさ例の夜中のテレビでサキに似てる子が映ったらしいよ超苦しがってたとかって怖くないそっちこそ絶対夢だって今マスコミと
You know what I wonder?
取材でも受けて影響されたんじゃん
I wonder if Saki was shown on the TV because she was in the TV world. Because they said that someone has been throwing people into the TV world, right? So I'm wondering if when they're in the world, somebody's in the TV world, that the Midnight Channel shows them because they're inside there.
たく他人事で好き勝手言ってるよ
なあお前ら昨日あの夜中のテレビ見たか
あのさ花村までこんな時に何言ってんの
いいから聞けって俺どうしても気になってみたんだよ映ってたのあれ小西先輩だと思う見間違いなんかじゃない先輩なんか苦しそうにもがいているみたいに見えたそれでそのまま画面から消えちまった
何よそれ
先輩の遺体最初に死んだ山の穴と似たような状態だったって話だ
Kind of curious now. I'm kind of curious now because all right, so you got a girl gets tossed into the TV world and she's suffering some kind of pain. I wonder what the fuck was happening, right? Like they don't tell you what exactly was happening. Cause like I know if you're familiar with the Persona franchise, you know there's like demons or whatever. Maybe it has something to do with the television. Okay, I'm hear you out. Go ahead. I'm gonna let the game play and I'm gonna hear you out. Tell me what you gotta say, Huey.
覚えてるか山の穴が運命の相手だとか騒いでたやついたよな俺思ったんだもしかするとさ山の穴も死ぬ前にあの真夜中テレビってのに映ってたんじゃないのかなって
どういうことそれってまさかあのテレビに映った人は死んじゃうとかって言いたいわけ
そこまでは言い切らないけどさただ偶然にしちゃなんていうか引っかかるっていうかそれと向こうで会ったクマが言ってたろ危ないと霧が晴れる前に帰れとか確か誰かが人を放り込むとも言ってたそれにポスター貼ってあったあの部屋事件となんか関係ある感じだったろこれってなんかこうつながってないか
Stalkers, yo.
もしかしたら
Stalkers at the people.
先輩や山の穴が死んだのってあの世界と関係あるんじゃないのか
Alright, so you said they both ended up dead on something to do with the TV, and they both were mentioned on the same station. Okay, let me read that again. They both ended up dead on something to do with television. They both were mentioned on the same station. I guess when you say station, you mean the Midnight Channel. Alright. Okay. Is that all that you had to say, or is there something more to it?
なあ 俺の言ってるこ
That's
と
about it.
どう思う
Okay. Let me think. Let's take the information that we know. So the announcer lady we know had an affair with someone's husband. And then she ended up dead. Excuse me, not someone's husband, with a actress's husband. Okay. She had an affair with an actress's husband and ended up dead after appearing on the Midnight Channel. Following that, Saki appears on the Midnight Channel, but only after having spoken about having witnessed the murder of the news announcer. And she disappears and ends up on the Midnight Channel. And then the following day ends up dead. So somebody wanted an actress, coincidence? I know, right? So we have a news anchor lady. She gets murdered. Someone witnessed it. So okay, so somebody wanted the news anchor lady dead. Now the likely suspect would be the actress, right? Because of course she had the news anchor had the lady the news anchor had an affair with the lady's husband. And then after having the news anchor murdered, sees Saki, who witnessed it. Okay, we need to murder her too because she's a witness. Got to get rid of the witness. All right, so somebody is scared. Because somebody saw, they're scared now. However, I don't think they're connected like that. All right, so hear me out. I think that somebody wanted them dead because, well, I think somebody wanted Saki dead because Saki might have had a stalker. Just like how we know that Yukiko, the long-haired black girl from the beginning of this game, also has a stalker. So it's a likelihood that somebody was into Saki. She denied him. And basically he wanted her dead. So I'm curious that the next person that's going to appear on this list is probably going to be Yukiko. Now, I don't think Yukiko's going to die. Actually, I know she's not going to die because she's one of the main characters. Main characters don't die in these kinds of games. So I think that's when shit's going to go down. I'm not sure how exactly Saki, besides the fact that she was a witness to the announcer's death, how their deaths are connected. Because I don't think it's the same person who wanted, each of them dead. Or it could be. Maybe dude that was stalking Saki was stalking the news anchor lady. Now she's dead. Then he started stalking Saki. Now she's dead. And now he's stalking Yukiko. And she's going to end up on the Midnight Channel. It could be. Don't rule out possible suspects. Yeah. You're right. Okay, let me read this. Let's see here. Couldn't that world and TV have something to do with the senpai announcer's death? Yeah, you might might be right.
お前もそう思うか？もしつながりあるなら、先輩と山野アナもあの世界に入ったってことかもしれない。あっちで何かあったってんなら、あのポスターの部屋があった説明もつく。
You said I watched a bunch of NCIS before the stream. Well, that works. You were ready for some mystery detective action. See, if there's a connection, that is a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in the
も
room.
しそうなら、先輩に関係する場所だって探せばあるかもしれない。
花村、あんたまさか。
ああ、俺、もう一度行こうと思う。確かめたいんだ。
It was a coincidence.
よしなよ。事件のことは警察に任せた方がいいって。
You said, oh, he said watching NCIS before she was a coincidence? Alright, sure, I believe you. Yeah. I'm sorry, I was getting lost in thought again.
山名アナの事件だって進展なさそうじゃんか。第一、テレビに入れんなんて話、まともに取り合うわけねえよ。
Real talk, here's the thing that's kind of a shame. Is they're over here talking about like the midnight channel and all this shit, people going in there. They should be wanting to question Kuma. They should be wanting to go back in there to talk to the little fucking mascot motherfucker, because he's there. And if there's anybody that might have seen Saki or the announcer lady, it'd probably be him.
全部俺の見当違いならそれでもいい。
But how would they go back? They would try the same way they did before. Try to squeeze through a TV.
先輩がなんで死ななきゃなんなかったか、自分でちゃんと知っときたいんだ。
花村。
Though this dude is letting his emotions get the better of him
こ
though.
んだけいろんなもの見て気づいちまって。なのにほっとくなんてできねえよ。悪い。
They would-
頼むよ。
I mean, but it's the only way, right? The only real way to confirm that they, you know, the Midnight Channel world is the reason behind these people dying is likely because they've been there. And so, what you mean? I don't know that for sure. Because I mean, if we're talking about the mascot Kuma, we can be certain that Kuma knows. If not, should be a suspect. Then you can just squeeze back into it. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would try, right? Like that's the only. It wouldn't hurt to try to go squeeze back into the TV if they've done it before. That would, because that would be the only way, right? So the only way they would probably do it is to retrace their steps to squeezing into a TV in the first place, which was either A, wait until midnight and try to jump into the TV when they see the midnight channel again, or B, go to the store and try to squeeze in through the big TV. Or well, just jump through the big TV if the main character starts getting sucked into it again, because the only time they were each able to get in was with the main character. So one way or another, the main character would have to be present. But that's how they would probably go about doing that, is retracing their steps.
悪い。準備してジュネスで待ってっからさ。
But again, that dude's acting on his emotions, which is terrible. It's terrible. I would tell Yosuke, you should stay home. That's literally what I would do, because like he's got to get his shit together.
あんなとこまた入ったら無事に出られる保証ないじゃん。どうする？
So what should we do? Stop Yusuke.
うん、そうだよね。とりあえずジュネスに行こう。花村ほっとけないよ。
Would you like to save your progress thus far? Literally, I could have did this last night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the stream. But I didn't. Actually, no, that depends if the game actually lets me control the character after this point. Let's see. Afternoon, after school.
来てくれたのか。
バタを止めに来たの。ねえ、マジやめなって。
Yeah, I gotta go. No problem, Huey. Go ahead and you know, do what you gotta do. It's a pleasure having you here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You aren't able to return otherwise, you know. Yeah. Do that thing. Either I'll see you later, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you next time. Alright, let's see here. What about you? Could you just walk away? This doesn't really involve me, bro.
確かに、お前ここに来たばっかだもんな。わけのわかんないことで人が死んでんだ。俺だってビビってないわけじゃない。けど、お前も、俺や里中も、見ちまったことに変わりはないだろ。
It's like, bro, you need to go home.
一緒に来てくれよ。
Yosuke, you fucking take your ass home. Do you see yourself right now?
里中はこれ頼む。
何それ、ロープ？
俺らこれ巻いたまま中入るから、お前端っこ持ってここで待っててくれ。
First off, he's not gonna be. I don't think he can get in by himself anyway, though.
ちょっと待ってよ。
お前にはこれ渡しとく。
They fucking gave me a golf club for a weapon,
何よ
bro.
りいいかなと思ってさ。
I ain't mad. I'd use the fuck out of a golf club, but you know, a bat probably would have been better.
里中、ロープ離すなよ。
ちょっと待ってってば。
I hope that rope snaps, yo. Either that or I hope it just sucks Chi in as well. Hey, there it goes.
やっぱ無理じゃん。もうどうしよう。
That was so stupid. That was the dumbest fucking shit. Ah, yeah.
ここは見ろよ、前と同じ場所じゃないか。ちゃんと場所と場所でつながってんだ。
A rope would do it.
なんでまた来たクマ。
Hey, bro. We got questions.
わかった。犯人は君たちだクマ。
お前、こないだの。てか今なんつった。
Here's my. All right. So here's the only thing. So this kind of happened with Persona. This also kind of happened. Wait, no, this is Persona. This happened with Persona 5, and this also happens here. You have this thing. In this game, it's Kuma. In Persona 5, it's Morgana. In each game, they just exist because they just exist. And I hate that. Like, yo, why are you in this world? How did you get here? Look, I don't remember. Like, what? Well, then tell me what you know about this world. Maybe Kuma will do that. I haven't played this game. So.
そのせいでこっちの世界はどんどんおかしくなってきてるクマ。君たちはここに来れる。他人に無理やり入れられた感じじゃないクマ。よって一番怪しいのは君たちクマ。君たちこそここへ人を入れてるやつに違いないクマ。
Hell no.
なんだそりゃ。人を入れる？こんなとこ放り込まれたら出れずに死んじまうかもしれねえだろ。そんな危ねえことするわけ。っておい、 待てよ。なあ、今思ったんだけど、誰かがここに人を入れてる
Ask
って
him
話。
who he's seen.
まさか先輩や山野アナのことか。その誰かってのが二人をここに放り込んだってことか。なあ、お前どう思う？
That must be it. It's the most logical answer. Like,
俺
what
も
the
そんな気がする。もしもこいつの話が本当だとしたら、誰かが花から殺す気で人をここに放り込んでるってこともありえないか。だとしたら、
ごちゃごちゃうるさいクマね。君らは何しに来たクマ？ここは一方通行。入ったら出られないの。クマが出してあげないと出られないのは味わったでしょうが。
うるせえ、関係ねえだろ。お前の力なんて借りなくてもな。見ろ、今日はちゃんと命綱を。
fucking
う
idiot.
わあ、
Fucking idiot.
てめえ、調べが済んだらこっから俺たちを出してもらうからな。
You're scary as the chicken. You know, a good idea. But the problem about that idea is he ain't know if that shit was going to work or not. Like, instead of throwing yourself in there and trying to pull it back out, why didn't he just like tie it to something that's not himself, throw it in, and then see if he could pull that back out? But no, he threw himself in there. In fact, what he should have did was he should have tied it to that golf club and put the golf club through, right? And then see if he could pull the golf club back through. I think that would have been the brightest idea. Because if he could have pulled the golf club back through, that means, oh, okay, hey, it's not going to fucking break. But if he couldn't, that means he shouldn't fucking jump through with the fucking rope tied around his waist.
モッキー、調べたいのはこっちクマよ。クマずっとここに住んでるけど、こんな騒がしいこと今までなかったクマ。証拠あるクマか？放り込んでるの君らじゃない
Lived here for a long time. Hmm. Oof. Do you have any proof to me you're not throwing? It's like, oof.
ほら、やっぱり君らクマ。
違うって言ってんだろ。てか、お前に証明してやる義理はねえっての。それより、こっちの質問に答えてもらうぞ。偶然来たこの前と違って、今日はマジなんだ。いいか。俺らの世界じゃ人が死んでんだよ。霧が出るたびに死体が上がってる。知ってること話せ。絶対ここと何か関係があるはずだ。
霧が出るたびに死体？そっちで霧が出る日はこっちだと霧が晴れるクマよ。霧が晴れるとシャドウが暴れるからすごく危ないクマ。はは
Shadows.
そういうことクマか。
はあ、一人で納得してんなこら。
Yes, please do.
霧だと。
I don't like how they're talking around the subject. Like, just get to the point.
そうなると危ないから早く帰って。
They're getting to the point now, though.
さあ、質問は終わりクマ。君らが犯人なのは分かってるクマ。今すぐやめてもらうクマ。
だから違うって言ってんだろ。いい加減切れそうだぜ。なんで人の話聞かねえんだてめえは。
犯人かもって言ってるだけクマよ。ただ確認してるだけ。
はあ、強気か弱気かどっちなんだよ。どうも調子狂うなこのクマ。だいたいここって何なんだ。テレビのスタジオみてえな。ここで何か撮ってるってことか。おい、もしかしてあのおかしな番組ここで撮影されてんのか。
Weird show.
おかしな番組？撮影？何のことクマ？
Midnight Channel.
何ってだから放り込まれた人間を誰かがここで撮ってるのかって聞いてんだ。
わかんないこと言うクマね。ここはもともとこういう世界クマ。誰かが何かを撮るとかそんなのないクマよ。
That's interesting. So that world has always looked like a studio, but no one's ever done any filming there. And no one's ever really got thrown in there until recently, it would seem. But the world is always foggy, and when it's not foggy in the Midnight Channel world, it's foggy in real life. And then when that happens, the shadows in the Midnight Channel become more aggressive. Is that what he said? They become more aggressive? What did he say? Yeah, they get violent, so more aggressive. Like, it's always been like.
ここにはクマとシャドウしかいないクマ。前にも言ったクマよ。
Okay, Kuma, if you're not a
こっちは
fucking
お前もシャドウだかもどっちも何者か分かんねえんだよ。っていうか俺らに証拠だなんだ言う前にお前がそもそも一番怪しいじゃねえか。お前こそ実は犯人なんじゃねえのか。大体なんだよそのふざけた格好。
Dude, this is like fucking watch people argue on Among Us, dude.
なんなんだよお前。中身がねえ。
I like how he just rips his head off. There's a fucking zipper, bro.
クマが犯人だなんてそんなことするはずないクマ。クマはただここに住んでるだけ。ただここで静かに暮らしたいだけ。クマ。君たちが犯人じゃないって信じてもいいクマよ。でもその代わり本物の犯人を探しないってこんなことやめさせてほしいクマ。
And now you're just like, okay, you're not the culprit.
こっちにも考えがあるクマ。ここから出してあげない。
てめえ。
このままじゃクマの住むここめちゃくちゃになっちゃうクマ。そしたらクマは
何急に泣いてんだよ。ああもうほんと。
I feel like this dude should be a lot more fucking psychotic than what he really is. The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. All right, sure, man, we can do that. The mysterious bear seems serious about this. Wait, hold, did I miss something? If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
あなたはこれから向かう地にて災いを被り大きな謎を解くことを課せられるようだ。
Could this be the mystery that would be thrust upon you? Something I like about Persona 4 so far that I would say I don't necessarily like about Persona 5 is that Persona 4 kind of starts off, it's a mystery. Like, it's legit a mystery, right? You're trying to figure out who's the one who's killing people. Now, Persona 5 has a mystery, but I didn't really find it as compelling as I'm finding this mystery, right? Yeah. What was the kind of, oh shit, that's cool. Culprit and solving the case of shit. In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
頼めるの君たちしかいないクマ。
Yes.
約束してくれるクマか。
Let's go. Promise. Let's go.
よかったクマ。
くそ出さないとかって足元見やがって。けどいろいろ知りたくて来たのは間違いない。今んとこ何もわかんねえしな。俺たちで犯人を探せか望むところだ。その約束乗ってやるよ。俺は花村陽介。一応名乗っとくぞ。でこいつはお前名前は何てんだ。
クマ。
まんまなおい。けど犯人探すってどうすりゃいいんだ。
He says, Kuma! And it's just like, alright, your name is Teddy. I fucking laugh. Dude, English localizations, they kill me, bro.
それはクマにもわからんクマ。でもこの前の人間が入り込んだ場所はわかるクマ。
この前の人間ってもしかして小西先輩のことか。
この前ここで消えた人間クマ。何か手がかりがあるかもしれないからそっちに案内してみるクマ。あとそうだ、案内の前に二人ともこれをかけるクマ。
Glasses, bro. Let's go.
なんだよこのメガネ。
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
こないだと視界が全然違う。かけてると
That make glasses look so damn stylish. Yo, I'm not mad at it, yo. It made glasses look stylish as fuck.
霧の中を進むのにきっと役立つクマ。まあクマはここに長いこといるから頼りにしてくれクマ。でもクマにできるのは案内だけだから自分の身は自分で守ってほしいクマ。
頼りにならねえじゃんか。わけわかんないの相手にできないからな。武器は持ってきたけど、その雰囲気出しみてえなとこあんだろ。来たばっかの俺らより危ないならお前がなんとかしろよ。
無理筋肉ないもん。クマは少し離れたところから君たちに状況を伝えるクマよ。わかったクマ？
Can Teddy really not fight? Try pushing Teddy.
やめ
こいつしょぼすぎるぞ。こんな弱いこと犯人探すなんて約束しちまったのか。
That was fucking brilliant, yo. I love it.
さっき言ってた小西先輩って君たちの何クマ？
なんでもいいだろう。とにかく先輩がここに入れられた可能性があるってことだけは分かった。もっと何か分かるかもしれない。早く行こうぜ。
待ってよ。
Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall.
なんだよここ。町の商店街にそっくりじゃんか。一体どうなってんだ？
最近おかしな場所が出現しだしたクマよ。いろいろ騒がしくなって困ってるク
So
マ。
weird. I love it. I love it.
ところでお前、なんでそんなに離れたとこにいんだよ。いざとなったら逃げる気じゃないだろうな。
そんなことないクマよ。
Busted.
いや、あんまり近くにいたら君たちの活躍の邪魔になるから。
This man's afraid something's gonna happen. Uh-oh.
しかし、どの辺まで続いてんだ？てか、町のいろんな場所の中でなんでここなんだ？
なんでって言われても、
It's
ここ
probably
にいる
because
者にとってここ
it's
は現
the
実クマ。
issues are originating from here. Probably why.
相変わらずよくわかんねえな。けど、ここがうちの商店街なら、この先は確か小西先輩の。
You can kind of see. All right, so hold
こ
on.
こ先輩んちの酒屋だ。
You can kind of see early hints of Persona 5's like stylization here. Because if you look at that red and black, like that little like swirl into whatever that is, like that's very much like Persona 5. You know what I mean?
先輩、ここで消えたってことなのか。
Well, obviously Persona 4 because it came first, but
ちょ
still,
っと待つ
that's
ク
the
マ。
point.
そこにいるクマ。
いるって何がだよ。
シャドウ、やっぱり襲ってきたクマ。
Ooh. Oh, dude, that's yo, that sound design, yo. That just sounded nasty. Go full Chunibuyo. You can do it. Playing the battle theme, but I am quite feeling the reward theme song here. You felt the surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Yeah, that dude does look pretty badass. Looks like a fucking orbital frame from Zone of the Enders though, just with like more human. At least his legs look like it. Izanagi.
すっげえ。なんだよ今の。ペルソナって言ったよな。あれどういう。てか一体何したんだよ。なあ、俺も出せたりすんのか？
落ち着け、ユウスケ。先生が困ってらっしゃるクマ。
先生？
いや早先生はすごいクマね。クマは全くもって感動した。こんなすごい力を隠してたなんて。シャドウが怯えてたのもわかるクマ。もしかしてこの世界に入ってくれたのも先生の力クマか。ふむ、やっぱりそうクマか。こらすごいクマね。んだ、陽介もそう思うだろ。
何急に俺だけタメ口になってんだ。調子乗んな。
はい。
まあでもお前のバックアップもなかなかだったけどな。ちょっとだけ見直したぞクマ。
そうクマ。
よし、お前らのおかげでなんとかこの先進んでけそうじゃん。操作再開頑張っていこうぜ。
Yeah, let's just walk into the swirling red and black
にして
thing.
もここで一体先輩に何があったんだろうな。
ジュネスなんて潰れればいいのに。
ジュネスのせいで。
なんだよこれ。
そういえ
That's
ば
Saki?
小西さん
Oh
と
no.
さきちゃんジュネスでバイトしてるんですってよ。
まあお家が大変だって時にね
ジュネスのせいでこのところ売り上げも良くないっていうし。
やめろよ。
娘さんがジュネスで働いてるなんてご主人も苦労するわね。
困った子よね。
Oh man, fuck off.
おいクマ、ここはここにいる者にとっての現実だとか言ってたな。それここに迷い込んだ先輩にとっても現実って意味なのか。
クマはこっち側のことしかわからない。
上等だよ。一体何がどうなってるのか俺たちで確かめてやる。
She's dead though. What are you gonna do?
くそ、またか。
何度言えばわかるんだサキ。
これ先輩の親父さんの声か。
お前が近所からどう言われてるか知らないわけじゃないだろう。代々続いたこの店の長女として恥ずかしくないのか。金かそれとも男か。よりによってあんな店でバイトなんかしちゃって。
I wonder why it's still there though. Why does it linger? She's dead.
俺にはこんなこ
So
と。
why is her reality still there?
こんなのが本当に先
I
輩の
guess I could say the
現実だ
same
ったの
thing
かよ。
about I guess I could say the same thing about the announcer's death, right? Like, why is the announcer's reality when she died? Why was it still there? Just like this one. Why is her reality still here when she's dead?
これ何かの写真だよな。あれこれってこれ前にバイト仲間とジュネスで撮った写真じゃんか。なんでこんなこと。
ずっと言えなかった。
この声先輩。
私ずっと花ちゃんのこと
え俺のこと
うざいと思ってた。仲良くしてたの店長の息子だから都合いいってだけだったのに勘違いして盛り上がってほんとうざい。
うざい。
What did she say?
どうだっていい。
What a dip. Oh, she called him a dipshit. Oh no.
怒鳴る親も好き勝手言う近所の人も全部なくなればいい。
嘘だよ。こんなのさ先輩はそんな人じゃないだろう。悲しいな。かわいそうだな俺。てか何もかもうざいと思ってんのは自分の方だっつーの。
あれ陽介が2人クマ。
Hmm.
お前誰だ。 俺はそんなこと思っ
It
てな
must be
い。
his shadow, right?
よく言うぜ。いつまでそうやって格好つけてる気だよ。商店街もジュネスも全部うぜんだろ。そもそも田舎暮らしがうぜんだよな。何言ってる。違う、俺は。お前は孤立すんのが怖いからうまく取り繕ってヘラヘラしてんだよ。
Alright, enough talk, let's fight. Ready to whoop this dude's ass. Let's go.
先輩のためにこの世界を調べに来ただ。お前がここに興味を持った本当の理由は。やめろ。何焦ってんだ。俺には全部お見通しなんだよ。だって俺はお前なんだからな。お前は単にこの場所にワクワクしてたんだ。ど田舎暮らしにはうんざりしてるもんな。何か面白いもんがあんじゃないか。ここへ来たわけなんて要はそれだけだろ。違う、やめろ、やめてくれ。かっこつけやがってよ。あわよくばヒーローになれるって思ったんだよな。大好きな先輩が死んだっていうらしい口実もあるしさ。
Whoa, what? You said you're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai, you were so sweet on her deathbed. Like, oh, what the fuck's going on there? Rosa TV's not that exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? Huh.
違う。お前何なんだ。誰
You
な
know,
んだよ。
real talk, I would have just been like, yeah, so what, bruh? Yeah, so what, bruh? So what if I was bored of this fucking shithole? Like, I am here now, let's go. You say you know me, then shit, then you should know I don't give a fuck. But I always find it funny when these characters, they literally let like that shit get to them. I don't know, man. I wonder what my fucking shadow would say to me. Like, I'm pretty sure me and my shadow would get along. They'd be like, yeah, man, you was like, fuck this place, weren't you? Yeah, man, fuck this place. It's like, wanna go get a drink? Yeah, man, let's go.
言ったろ。俺はお前の影全部お見通しだってな。ふざけんな。お前なんか知らない。お前なんか俺じゃない。いいぜ、もっといいな。俺じゃない。お前は俺じゃない。ああ、そうさ。俺は俺だ。もうお前なんかじゃない。
You know, I kind of understand the ideology behind Persona. It's basically saying accept who you are, right?
我は影、真なる我。退屈なものは全部ぶっ壊す。まずはお前からだ。いなくなれ。
One more.
いつまで耐えられるかな。
さっきのやつよりがぜん強そうクマ。気をつけろクマ。危険を感じたら防御するクマ。
Okay. You select guard for the battle menu to decrease the damage. Okay, alright. Guard. I can't do shit though. I'm down. Oh, I guess I can. Alright, we'll just do guard. See what happens. Sit. Cleave it. Nice 36 damage. Let's zap it. There we go. Fuck yeah. Wait, where's our health at? Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Skill. Wait, cleave that shit. That should deal some mad damage, bro. Ow! Ooh! Zio. Alright, skill. Rakuja. Wait, what? That did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Man, tell me I got like a meat bun or something in my motherfucking inventory. Item, medicine. Okay, medicine. Wait, what does that do? Show info, restores HP. Hell yeah. Guard up. It's guarding its weak point. What do I do if it guards? So I just attack it still? Hey, let's just attack. Whack. Easy. Poof. One more. Poof. Ow! Cut that shit out, sir. That's how you want to play this game? Zap. Bill, zap. I mean, Zio. We do this all day. Also, it does work that way. Interesting. I'm running low. Oh no! Motherfucker crit me. Wait, what? What? How much HP I got? Guard? Alright, at least that shit didn't fucking crit. If that would have crit, it would have been a game. Alright, guard, man. I'm guarding. Ow. Shit. Man, slap the shit out of me, bro. I can do this 2 more times. Finish him! Clutch! My last 9 MP. Yo, so good. Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Yatta! Something inside you has changed. Izanagi has leveled up. Ma has increased by 1. Ag has increased by 1. Lu has increased by 1. Oh, excuse me. That's stamina, magic, endurance, agility, luck. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. Just accept who you are, man. And you would have been okay. But you denied yourself.
Oh,
now you tell him after I fucking literally fought him? Ah, yes.
それ慰めのつもりか？ちくしょう。 むずいな。自分と向き合うってさ。分かってた。けど、みっともねえし。
Imagine,
どうしようも
imagine,
認めたくなかった。
dude, imagine being an isekai to like the Persona world. Everybody would have a persona. At least like most of the people who fucking play Persona games would probably have fucking personas.
お前は俺で、俺はお前か。全部ひっくるめて俺だってことだな。これが俺のペルソナ。あの時聞こえた先輩の声、あれも先輩が心のどっかで抑え込んでたもんなのかな。ずっとうざいと思ってたか。これ以上ねってくらい盛大に振られたぜ。たく、みっともね。お前がいてくれて助かったよ。ありがとな。
You would have lost to yourself and been murdered.
なあ、クマ。
That's what's basically what would happen.
ここでもう一
Because
つ
you know, I think that's what it is, right? The people who lose to their inside, like to their shadow, basically end up dead in reality.
さっき俺に起きたみたいに。
多分そうだと思うクマ。ここにいるシャドウも元は人間から生まれたものクマ。でも霧が晴れるとみんな暴走する。さっきみたいに意志のある強いシャドウを描くに大きくなって宿主を殺してしまうクマ。
それが街で霧が出た日にこっちで人が死ぬ原因な
Oh,
の。
okay, hold on. Shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears and they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kill the host. So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
陽介、だいぶ疲れてるクマね。もともとこっちの世界は人間にはちっとも快適じゃないクマ。
What? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world. No. What? Okay. I see. All right, now I see the connection. I see the connection now. Okay. Sorry. I had to really think about that. So what he's saying is, if there's a person in the TV world and the shadows gather at the beck and call of a strong-willed shadow, they murder the host and then they get outcast back into the real world. Like their dead body gets thrown back into the real world somewhere in the mist of the fog.
もう何の声も聞こえなくなったし、これ以上ここには何もなさそうクマ。一旦戻るクマね。
Ain't figure shit out though, man.
なあ、クマ。お前、ここが現実だって言ってたよな。さっきの商店街。それに前に見たあの妙な部屋。あれは、死んだ二人がこっちへ入った後で、二人にとっての現実になったってことな。
Your
つま
reality,
り、
Yotsuke.
二人が入ったせいで、あんな場所ができたのか。
今までなかったことだからわからないけど、ここで消えた人たちもきっとさっきの陽介みたいになったクマね。
It was the same for them. Yes.
ここの霧は時々晴れるクマ。そうなるとシャドウたちはひどく暴れる。クマ怖くていつも隠れてるんだけど、最初の時もその
I'm
時
trying
も
to figure out
人の気配はその時に消えたクマ。
how shadows are born in there if there's nobody in there though.
こんなとこに放り込まれて、出られずにさまよって、そのうち体からあのシャドウってのが出て、そいつが霧が晴れた時に暴れ出して命を。そういうことなんだな。なら俺も ここの霧が晴れるまでいたらずっとヤバい目に遭ってたってことか。
間違いないと思うクマ。それにさっきは先生やクマもそばにいたから。
くそ、先輩たちたった一人でこんな場所に。なのに誰も先輩たちを。
陽介。
And that's why we gotta save their hearts.
それまではシャドウに襲われなかったクマなのに、僕らさっきは襲われたクマ。シャドウたちすごく警戒してた。探索してる僕らを敵とみなしてるのかも。危険だけど、でも僕らなら戦って
You wanna know what's
くれない
funny?
クマ。
So before I started playing this game, I had another option. There was another option. So I was it was either going to be this game or it was going to be a game called Fairy Fencer F. I think it's like Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force or some shit like that. Yeah. Oh, it was going to be that game or this one. So if I didn't play this game, I would likely be playing Fairy Force F. Well, no, Fairy Fencer F right now.
俺らならこの先また誰かが放り込まれてもその人を救えるってことか。消えちまう前に俺自身がさっき助けられたみたいに。
Seems to be the case.
とにかくここに人を入れてる犯人を捕まえてやめさせるしかない。そうか、ようやく少しは状況が分かってきたぜ。
さ、逆にちょっと聞いていいクマ。シャドウが人から生まれるなら、クマは何から生まれたクマか？
You know what?
お前
I think I know.
そんなこと俺らに分かるわけねえだろ。
It just clicked. It just clicked why like characters like Morgana and Kuma exist, right? Because you have the main characters who have who are human and they meet their shadows, right? So shadows are born from humans. So Teddy here is born from this is gonna sound like a cop-out, okay? But hear me out. Alright? Hear me out. Teddy is born by the developers. It's like, no shit, Yogo, but no, you gotta hear me out. It's the shadow or the persona of the devs. It's a self-insert, all right? It might not make sense, but that's where I'm coming from with this one. Is that Teddy, Morgana, they are personifications of the devs. Or the story writer, either one of the two. That would be my guess. Because think about it. Kuma doesn't come from anything in that world. So where else could he come from? It's a self-insert. It is Atlas. That is who Kuma is. Kuma is Atlas. I mean, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, where's my shit? I gotta look now. If I'm not mistaken, this. Yeah. If you look at Atlas's logo, the logo for Atlas, what is Atlas's logo colors? And then look at Kuma. Atlas's colors are blue, red, and white sometimes. Basically blue, red, white. Those are the colors of Atlas. Blue, red, white. Sometimes black, but blue, red, white, black. Usually the white and black are interchangeable. So those are like two like just kind of like random colors. But if you look at the colors of Atlas, the logo, it is blue, red. Either using white as a backdrop or black as a black backdrop. Now let's look at fucking Kuma. What colors is Kuma? Don't look at the gold. Let's don't look at the gold. Or the silver for the zipper. Let's ignore those. Red, white, and blue. Thank you.
ちゅうか今まで考えたことなかった。
マジかよ。つかそんなんじゃ俺らが何聞いたって無駄なはずだよな。
またここに来てくれるクマ？
Kuma is literally Atlas inserting themselves into the game, into their own story. It's so fucking made a promise.
約束守ってくれるクマか？
じゃなきゃここから出さないってお前が言ったんだろ。
そうだったクマ。じゃあ出してあげる前にお願いクマ。これからクマはここで君たちが来るのを待ってるクマよ。だから君たちは必ず同じ場所から入るクマ。違うとこから入ると違うとこに出ちゃうクマ。もしそれがクマの行けない場所だったらどうしようもないクマ。以上、わかったんクマ？
まあ大体な。じゃあ出口よろしくな。
おーいっす。了解だクマ。
Alright. I'm sorry calling Kuma Atlas.
まず向こうに
Thanks, Atlas.
来ちゃってないか確認しないと。
Thank you, Atlas. Let's get the fuck out of this
はいは
place.
い。いていていて。むぎゅー。
だから最後無理に押すなっつのバカなあ。
Oh, it's trippy as fuck, bro. You know, now that I've thought about it, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I've looked at five. All right, so maybe Morgana's a bit of a stretch, but you know, but Morgana's like fucking cat. Cat. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might be right, maybe wrong. Self-insert characters. It's a common thing, right?
あ、里中。うわ、どうしたんだよその顔。が。どう
したじゃないよ。ほんとバカ。最悪。もう信じらんない。あんたら最低。ロープ切れちゃうし、どうしていいかわかんないし、心配したんだ。
Wonder how long they were in there though.
すっげえ心配したんだからね。もう腹立つ。
I'm just surprised considering how popular Junes is. nobody's
悪いことしたな。
walked past her.
いや、
Like that's the
やばいかな、
fucking thing that I find weird as shit.
まあしゃあない。明日謝ろう。今日はもうヘトヘト。帰って風呂入って寝るわ。今日は眠れそうな気がする。
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I mean,
じゃあま
someone
た
still
明
got murdered,
日学
bro.
校でな。
Despite how she felt about you, bro. She still got murdered, dude. She still got fucking murdered. You just stop giving a shit?
あれ
Yukiko. あれ
あ、この学校驚いた？うちのお使いだったから。この町とか学校にはもう慣れた？
Somewhat.
よかった。知らない場所に転校してくるって大変なんだろうね。私はこの町から出たことないから転校ってどんな気分かわからないけど、私いつも帰り早いし、その知恵とかとはどう？
She's a handful.
そうなんだ。知恵いつも元気だからね。知恵ってね、すごく頼りになるの。私いつも引っ張ってもらってる。去年も同じクラスでね、一緒にサボって遊んだりしたな。あ、そろそろ戻らなきゃ。板長と明日の打ち合わせしないと。うちの旅館、私がいないと全然ダメだから。また学校でね。
She's pretty. She's like really pretty. I like her like
お
her
父さん
eyes.
遅いな。
では今夜のトップニュース、稲葉市で起きた異常殺人の続報です。今朝7時頃、稲葉市の住宅街で地元高校の3年生小西咲さんが遺体で見つかった事件。警察は遺体の状況が極めて似ていることや被害者が遺体発見者であったことなどから、先の山野アナの事件から続く連続殺人の可能性もあるとみて捜査を進めています。
I don't know,
警察の調べ
man.
によりますと、小西さんの死亡は昨晩1時過ぎ頃とみられています。
Proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case. On what basis, dude? Like, on what grounds do you claim? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess because, you know, witness. Yeah, so that would make sense, right? So, okay, so the announcer lady died, the witness of that case died. That might be serial murder. But there are 2 deaths in. I wouldn't really immediately jump to that conclusion, right?
ですが現場は未明から濃い霧で視界が悪く、発見が遅れたのではないかということです。
また事件だね。またお父さん帰ってこなくなる。大丈夫だよ。家のことやるの手伝ってくれる？
サメ川の上流に
It's like
軒を構える
denied.
地元
I'll be here for
随一
you.
の歴史を持
I'll
つ
be alright.
高級温泉宿天城屋
Shit.
寮、源泉かけ流しのラドン泉の露天風呂を備
She's
え、遠
a
方からの
tough
リピ
little
ーター
girl.
も多い
God damn.
高級旅館だ。
事件後、お上が一線を退き、今はこちら、一人娘の由紀子さんが代わりを務めています。言ってみれば、現役女子高生お上といったところでしょうか。なんともこう、惹かれる響きです。お話伺
Now
ってみ
that
まし
has
ょ
a
う。
nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school now. That has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. She's in high school. I mean, yeah, and being a manager, but she's a manager because it's her family's business. And what did he say? After the incident, her mother stepped aside. Well, this reporter is fucking insensitive as fuck.
私ですか？
女子高生でお上ということですが、
いえ、私は大学で。
でも後継ぐわけでしょ。っていうか、和服色っぽいね。男性客多いでしょう。
いや、
It's kind of inappropriate.
つまんない。あ、お皿洗わなきゃ。
The little girl watching fucking the news though, that's scary. He's like, what, 9? That is fucking scary, bro. Yo, anything in the fridge? Nothing catches your eye. Starving in this house, dude. I'm absolutely starving in this house. Anything, bro. Anything. Food. Anything. Keep opening. I'm gonna save. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check. Watch TV in your room. Of course we're gonna watch TV in the room. Why the hell wouldn't we?
今日のニュースにもありました稲葉市ですが、今年も頻繁に濃霧が観測されています。実はこれはここ数年見られるようになった異常気象で、原因はよく分かっていません。周辺にお住まいの方はご注意ください。今日は稲葉市の事件について時間を延長してお伝えしました。まもなく午前0時です。
That old school TV, bro. Yukiko. It seems to be a woman. It's like she's wearing a kimono. Come on, you better say fucking Yukiko. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Yeah, come on, bro. What's wrong with you? What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Yeah, go for it, bro. Straight go the ring. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decided to go to bed for tonight. This is...
ようこそ。ご心配めさるな。現実のあなたは眠りについていらっしゃる。私が夢の中にてお呼び立てしたのでございます。
Real talk, I prefer the Igor in Persona 5 because I like the deeper voice. Right? I like the deeper voice of Persona 5's Igor. There's nothing wrong with this one. This was fine too, you know, like it fits the image, right? It fits the image just like the other voice fits the image. Man.
再びお目にかかりましたな。
ここは何かの形で契約を果たされた方のみが訪れる部屋。あなたは日常の中で無意識に目覚めを内なる声の導く定めを選び取った。そして見事力を覚醒されたのです。
これをお持ちなさい。良いからあなたはこのベルベットルームのお客人だ。あなたは力を磨くべき運命にあり、必ずや私どもの手助けが必要となるでしょう。
I kind of like how it works, right? So like in Persona 5, the Velvet Room is a prison. And you're the Phantom Thief. So what happens to thieves? They get sent to prison. In Persona 4, you're on TV. What happens to people that end up on TV? They get famous and they end up riding in limousines. I like these subtle details. They're just like, I'm just like, you know, that though, like that right there, that's brilliant.
あなたが支払うべき代価は一つ。契約に従い、ご自身の選択に相応の責任を 持っていただくことです。結構。
I would have said I don't get it, but likely wouldn't be able to ask the questions that I would want to ask, so is what it is.
表に現れ出る人格。さまざまな困難と相対するため自らを鎧う覚悟の仮面とでも申しましょうか。しかもあなたのペルソナ能力はワイルド。他者とは異なる特別なものだ。空っぽに過ぎないが無限の可能性も宿る。そう、いわば数字のゼロのようなもの。
Special.
ペルソナ能力は心を御する力。心とは絆によって満ちるもの。他者と関わり絆を育み、あなただけのコミュニティを築かれるがよろしい。
Slowly started to remember why I stopped playing fucking Persona 5. It's all coming back to me. Control one's heart.
単にペルソナを強くするためだけのものではありません。ひいてはそれはお客様を真実の光で照らす輝かしい道しるべともなっていくでしょう。
あなたに覚醒したワイルドの力はいずこへ向かうことになるのか、ご一緒に旅をしてまいりましょう。では再び見えます時までごきげんよう。
All right. Early morning. But before we get too carried away, well, let's let this scene come.
Yo, ohayo-san.
Fuck, you almost ran into me. Yo, chill. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Need to run to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna put on some music real quick. And yeah, give me a minute. Yes. I have returned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be getting right back to this game now. I also grabbed a cup of coffee. It's like, what, Yoko? You're drinking a coffee? And it's like fucking 8:51 p.m. I'll still sleep drinking shit. But yeah, it's a bit tired today. Probably because I didn't drink enough coffee.
昨日の夜中の見たろ。誰だかいまいち分かんなかったけど、あれに映った以上ほっとけない。とにかく放課後様子見に行こうぜ。クマからなんか聞けるかもしんないし。また誰かが放り込まれたんだとしたら、やっぱマジでいるのかもな、犯人。被害者が死ぬ直接の原因はあの世界のせいかもしれないけどさ、あの世界を凶器として使ってる奴がいるなら許せないよな。だからさ、絶対俺たちで犯人見つけようぜ。だって警察が捕まえられるか？人をテレビに入れてる殺人犯なんてさ。
Who would believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV? Swinging into this.
ああ、俺もそう思う。実は昨日さ、俺んちのテレビで試したら頭突っ込めたんだよ。お前みたいに。
Yeah, just don't go fucking doing that shit on your own, bro.
俺が一人でテレビに入れたの。あの力が目覚めたからかもな。ペルソナだっけか。もしかすると事件を解決するために俺たちが授かったもんかもしれないよな。けどテレビに入るのもペルソナもお前が最初にやってのけたんだよな。お前となら犯人見つけてこの事件を解決できそうな気がすんだ。
Yeah, bro, you shouldn't be doing this shit by yourself anyway, man. I like how the bike says Atlas on it. Even with so much mystery swirling, found a faint sense of friendship stirring between you and Yosuke. Oh shit, a bond. Level 1. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with the creation personas of Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
心とは絆によって満ちるもの。他者と関わり絆を育み、あなただけのコミュニティを築かれるがよろしい。コミュニティの力こそがペルソナ能力を伸ばしていくのです。
Social links is the bond with Yosuke. Oh shit. Goodbye. You have established the Yusuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Thanks. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. That's actually pretty good, because I was getting my ass kicked when I was fighting that damn boss.
Sato Naka, 昨日は悪い心配させて。
そんなことよりユキコまだ来てない？
え？あ、天城？さあ、まだ見てないけど。
嘘、どうしよう。ねえ、あれってやっぱ本当なの？真夜中テレビに映った人は向こう側と関係してるってやつ？
まあ、今ちょうどその話しててさ。後で確かめに行こうかって。
So the only thing I don't know.
映ってたのユキコだと思う。
Because here's my question. You know who? All right, so there is a very logical culprit. You think about it, be like, it's probably the cameraman. Because if the only thing the cameraman has to do is focus on someone and end up pulling them into the Midnight Channel, I think that is a likelihood suspect. It's cameraman. Or that little like news crew. But it would be weird because there's two people. That's the only thing that's kind of makes me not like that idea too much, because there's two people. But you got to think about it. There's only one person who didn't show up on TV. But anybody who did show up on TV so far has fallen into the Midnight Channel, right? So Saki got sucked into the Midnight Channel after appearing on TV. Yukiko got sucked into the Midnight Channel after appearing on TV. Actually, you know what? There's a likelihood the announcer is always on TV. So that's a possibility. So yeah, whoever shows up on TV gets sucked into the Midnight Channel. But we already know that because they appear on the Midnight Channel, then they get sucked in. They have been sucked in. But we're talking about before they get sucked out of the real world into the game world. Not game world. Fuck. The TV world. Just think about it. So yeah, my primary suspect would be like the cameraman. Maybe it's a cameraman. Possibly.
あの着物、旅館でよく着てるのと似てるし、この前インタビュー受けた時も着てた。心配だったから夜中にメールしたんだけど返事来なくて。でも夕方頃にかけた時は今日は学校来るって言ってたから、私。
分かったから落ち着けって。で、メールの返事はまだないのか？
うん。それどういうこと？まさかユキコ、あそこに入れられたってこと？
わかんねえけど、そういうことなら、とにかく天城の無事を確かめるのが先だろう。里中、天城に電話。
Nah, bro, just go jump in the fucking TV.
どうしよう。留守電になってる。出ないよ。
Dude, I just realized they're using flip phones. Oh yeah, dude, it takes me back, bro. It takes me back. Dude, Japan used flip phones for years after smartphones came out. Still, because their flip phones were like, really, they were as advanced as fucking smartphones in damn Japan. Fucking, so their transition to smartphones probably took a little bit longer, but still.
やめてよ。きっと他に何か表示とか。あ、旅館の方で手伝いしてるかも。そしたら携帯出れないと思うし。
手伝いって学校休んでか？
とにかくかけてみる。天城屋旅館はユキコ、お願い。ユキコ？よかった。いたよ。
Help me, help me, help me, help.
うん、なんでもないっす。また後でメールするから。よかった。ユキコいたよ。急に団体さんが入って手伝わなきゃいけなくなったって。
That doesn't change the fact that she might be a fucking target.
1回くらいはこういうことあったっけね。明日もずっと旅館の方にいるって。って花村、いらない心配しちゃったじゃん。てか全然無事じゃん。まさか天城はあの中にとかってさ。ったく
悪かったって。けど俺らもそう思いたくなるわけがあんだよ。
どんな？
俺たち真夜中テレビに映るのはあっち側にいる人だって思ってたんだ。だってそうだろ。テレビの中にいるからテレビに映っちまう。いかにもありそうじゃん。でも天城はちゃんと現実にいる。どういうことか確かめた方がいいかもな。よし、放課後ジュネスで待ち合わせようぜ。俺準備して。
Why Junis though? Why not just go to her inn? Just meet up at her inn. Yeah, let's just go fucking see her at the fucking inn.
まあ俺の痛い体験とかその辺はいいからな。
そんな話普通絶対信じないよね。 実際にあの中見てなかったら。
まったくだぜ。で、とにかく中の様子を知りたいわけなんだけど。
I don't fucking understand.
で今日に限って客がこんなに。そういや、
Go
家電はセール中だっけか。
to the inn.
なんとかクマくんの話聞けないかな。
そうだ、ちょっと来てみ。なあ、手だけ突っ込んで呼んでみね。どうせクマ入り口でうろうろしてんだろ。里中、お前はこっちね。俺と一緒に壁やって。
壁？
どうした？
バカ、声でかいって。歯型ついてるし、大
He
丈
got
夫？
bit by fucking. I'll be alright. I'm fine. I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
うわ、痛そう。もうクマの仕業だな。おい、クマ吉、そこにいいんでしょ。
なになに、これ何の遊び？
遊びじゃねっつの。今中に誰かの気配はあるのか？
誰かって誰？クマは今日も一人で寂しんぼだけど、むしろ寂しんぼいだけど。
うっさいけど誰もいない。本当に？
あ、嘘なんてつかないクマ。クマの花は今日もビンビン物語クマ。
I mean, this works too.
私やっぱりユキコに気をつけるよ。
So it also could imply that you're a target. So you show up on TV, it could also imply you're
出
the
歩いたり
target.
しないと思うけど。
そうだな。月曜一緒に来るんだろう。
うん、家まで迎えに行く。
もしかしたら今夜の真夜中テレビでまた何かわかるかもしれない。全部勘違いならいいんだけどな。今日見たら電話するわ。携帯の番号教えてくれ。
Nice. Dude, you know, real talk, I miss flip phones. Like, honestly, I do. I really fucking do.
今夜見るの忘れんなよ。
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Sure, man. Whatever. Who else could it have been?
やっぱこれ以上は出なそうっすね。犯人に直接つながる物証はなしか。
まだ殺しと決まったわけじゃない。
殺しですよ絶対。あんな痛い事故死なわけないですって。
まあな。警察でも死の状況をつかめないのに同じ格好の仏が2つ。これで殺しなら鉄板で
It's not just like it. It's unnatural like it.
だと
Sure.
するとどういうことだこりゃ。
最初は三角関係のもつれに間違いないって思ったんですけどね。
事件当時歌手の柊美鈴は海外公演中でアリバイが固い。通話記録もある。というかそもそも愛人問題がメディアに出たのは美鈴本人が会見で暴露したからだ。これから殺そうってのにわざわざ自分に疑いが向くようなことを言うやつはいない。
ですよね。
Yeah, we didn't know that. They should have made that obvious from the beginning.
いくら揺さぶっても何も出てこないしな。奴はここ半年は中央で仕事をしていた。
Same with Taro Namatame. Her husband, no matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Okay, so that's the husband of the actress. Gotcha.
スキャンダルで最近町に戻ってきたらしいが、事件当時は市外の議員事務所に詰めてた。もちろん山野真由美の死んだ日もだ。泊まり込みで作業していたと裏が取れてる。おまけに山野の方にも失踪前後に生為と接触した形跡は全くないときてる。
この事件で騒がれたせいで生為のやつ秘書クビになってますからね。生き残った関係者の中じゃむしろ一番の被害者じゃないですか。
ああ、確かにな。しかも2件目の小西咲。 最大の接点は遺体発見者ってところだが、口封じとしちゃおかしい。小西の死は1件目が世に出た後だし、それにあの遺体隠すどころか見てほしいって風だ。他のつながりっていや、外車の山野が死の前に滞在した宿の娘と同じ高校ってくらいか。だが動機と全然絡まねえし、こんな人の少ない田舎じゃそんくらいの偶然はある。
Oh, that's a big fucking okay, hold on. I'm trying to think here. So the only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. So Yamano, the actress, was found dead on a resident antenna, but she was staying at the inn run by Yukiko's family, if I'm not mistaken. Saki saw the body. It would be tough to say this, but it would be safe to assume maybe that the family of the inn might be next victims if this is a serial murderer, right? Because one, the announcer, not the news anchor lady, she stayed at the hotel, so that connects them, the inn people, to the murder, yeah. And Saki, having solved the murder, connects her to the murder as well. But this guy says this, but that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a small town as this. I mean, I said the same thing kind of earlier today, that I didn't think that the motive for the murders of Saki's murder and the news anchor's murder were the same. I mean, no. I didn't think they were different, right? Because, all right, so I don't think that her seeing the body is what got her killed. That's basically what I'm saying. I just think she was just a target. She might have just been a target too. Actually, no. We know that that's the case. Because if we go based on what I said earlier, anybody who's appeared on TV has become a target. And Saki just happened to appear on TV, so she became a target. Yukiko appeared on TV, so now she's a target. And then Mayumi Yamano, who's the news announcer, so we're going to refer to her as Yamano. Yamano also appeared on TV because she's the one who broke the news of the affair that she was having with Namatame. Hiragi herself broke it to the media. Yeah, see right here. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself. Wait, who the fuck? Oh, excuse me, not Yamano. Who's that? Mayumi Yamano. No, that's weird. I don't get this. Okay. So Misuzu Hiragi broke the scandal to the news that her husband was having an affair with Mayumi Yamano. And then where does it say? So seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. Because I saw him about the husband. Where was fucking Haragi? No, not Haragi, but Misuzu. Where was Mayumi? Mayumi was... So yeah, Yamano was hiding from the news at Yukiko's family inn. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It doesn't make sense. Their fucking information doesn't make sense at all.
何？宿の話もう出てんのか？
よし、わかった。やっぱあれじゃないですかね。遺体の状況に僕らが見てもわからない小西咲だけにわかる何かがあったとか。それを口封じしたかったんですよ。きっと。
ともあれ、今は外車周りをしつこく洗うしかねえが。犯人、町の人間だな。
あ、出ましたね。刑事の勘。
I don't know, dude. They're not doing a good job of making all of the facts clear. More TV shows? More game shows? Anko was absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Yep. Let's check the fridge. Dude, always empty, bro. Every time I come in here, ain't shit in the refrigerator. Why would they do that, man? Literally, I don't think my main character eats. I don't think my character eats. I wonder why he got sick. You should check the midnight channel. Yeah, sure. Watch TV in your room. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Did she say laced unmentionables? Yo.
おい、見たか今の。天城だよな。顔本人だったし、つか名乗ってたぜ。けど言ってることおかしくなかったか。しかもなんかバラエティ番組みたいな。なんだこれ。今までのもこうだったのか。どうなってんだ一体。なあ、分かってる。番号知らねえぞ。里中に連絡すりゃいいのか。明日は日曜だし、朝一でジュネスに集合な。
Yeah, let's just skip school. Oh, what did he say? Tomorrow Sunday. Never mind. Not skipping school. Mistake. Damn. Damn, this dude fresh as fuck.
おはよう。お父さん早起きだったから一緒に起きた。帰り遅いって。出かけるの？留守番できるから。高気圧が張り出し、終日お出かけ日和の晴れとなるでしょう。続いて週明けの空模様です。晴れだって。洗濯物干そうっと。行かないの？
You decide to go out. Just leave the girl be. Let her do her thing. She's good.
悪い、お待たせ。バックヤードからいいもの見っけてきたから。
Can we just take a moment to look at that character model? I'm sorry, but that joy looks bad.
見てみ、どうすかこれ。いくらペルソナあるからってゴルフクラブじゃ心もとないからな。つうわけでお前どっちにする？おっと分かってんじゃん。これジュネスオリジナルブランド、歯は偽物でもって俺は意外に両方ってありかもな。こんな感じとか、それともこうか、逆にこうとか。
Yeah, you gonna slice that lady.
挙動不審の少年2人組を発見。刃物を複数所持。至急応援求む。
は？いや、なんでもないっすよ。これ別に万引きとかじゃなくて、いや、疑ってんのそこじゃねえか。てか別に怪しくないっす。あと、俺ら刃物マニアっていうか、それも危ない話っすよね。
This man here, dude.
書で聞く。それを床に置きなさい。手は頭の上。早く。
いや、でもこれは。
なんだこの野郎。やろうっちゅうの
？You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects? This is stupid. I should just turn this shit off right now, dude.
お前、こういうバカをするタイプには見えなかったがな。今いろいろ。
First off, I wasn't involved, bro. I would have left Yosuke. I would have just left his ass hanging, bro. I was like, yo, I don't know this dude. He just showed up to the table with these weapons.
いなくなったのってやっぱ天城屋の？ああ、でもまあ高校生だ。ただ家出とかってオチかもしれんが。
今の天城屋ってじゃあやっぱり。
やっぱり？
いや、なんでもないです。
こっちは今事件で忙しいっていうか。
You know, honestly, he should just tell Dojima. That would have been the first person I would have told. He's an investigator. I'd be like, yo, you gotta trust me. Come with me. Let me show you something.
おっと、ごめんね。あれ？君もしかして堂島さんとこの？
ちょっと聞いてもいいですか？その天城のやつ、天城屋の天城由紀子のことですけど、もしかしていなくなったんですか？
No shit, bro. Literally just said she went missing.
言っていいのかな。まあ天城さんと友達なら特別だよ。天城さん、昨日の夕方ぐらいから急に姿が見えなくなったって、ご家族から。土曜だから旅館の人はみんなキリキリ前で、夕方頃は誰も天城さんを見なかったって。でもまだ事件って決まったわけじゃない。
I'm curious as to why he's telling us this shit. What the fuck is he doing? Well, okay, I guess because they could just be like, yeah, we're her friends. Can you tell us what happened?
本人が例えば辛そうだったりとか。
辛そう？
ほら、1件目の殺人の前、例の山野アナが天城屋に泊まっててさ。山野アナ、接客態度のことでおかみさんにひどい言葉浴びせたみたいなんだよね。で、おかみさんがストレスで倒れちゃって。ほら、天城さん、おかみさんの娘なわけだし、まあ いろいろ思うじゃない。天城さん、家出とかほのめかしたりしてなかった？じゃないと何か都合悪いことがあって隠れてるとか言ってるやつもいてさ。ああ、なんかこれ言っちゃいけないかも。やば。
Wait, what?
まずかったかな。
There's some theories floating around that she's laying low for somewhere. Wait, what? Okay, whatever.
足立、部外者と立ち話してんな。コーヒーまだかよ。
すんません。今行きます。ごめん、今のなし。忘れて。
I just had a terrible sneeze just now.
なあ、さっきの刑事、まさか天城のことを。
あ、いた。ちょっと何やってんの？すっごい探したんだから。
いや、まあ、ちょっと誤解されてさ。
She's wearing the same fucking
それより
outfit
天城だよ。
she was wearing
もう知ってんの？
school.
携帯何度かけても連絡つかなくて、家
I can't wait to see Chie in glasses though.
本当にいなくなっちゃってて。
Might change my opinion of
行
her.
ってみるしかないな。それより、警察が妙なこと言ってる。天城が都合悪いことがあって隠れてるとか。天城のおふくろさん、山
Whoa,
の
whoa, whoa,
倒
whoa,
れたらしい。
whoa, whoa. Did this man have his pants legs tucked into his boots?
動機があって、しかも揉めた直後に山のアナ死んだから。
We're not gonna talk about it.
何よそれ。ユキコが犯人って流れ？なわけないじゃん。
俺に切れんなよ、分かってるっつの。チックスション。やばい目に遭ってんの天城の方だってのに。
But we need to save her.
だよね。とにかくそれからだって。
警察こんなじゃ、やっぱ俺らが行くしかないだろ。
私も行く。行くからね。絶対ユキコ助けるんだから。
大丈夫かお前。けど参ったな。丸腰なんだよ。また何か武器になりそうなもん見つけないと。
武器？私知ってるよ。とにかく一緒に来て。
Let's go. A legit weapon store. Yo. This dude
ほら
right here.
ここ。
何や？
It's the place to be and not to be at the same time.
金属製のいろんな刀とか売ってんの。
おかしいだろ。なんで知ってんだこんな店。ああ、わかった。お前カンフー映画の見すぎで。
違うっての。男子
He
が言っ
makes
てた。
guns. You see them bitches in the
いろいろ
background?
売ってるって。
They're like old school guns, flintlock guns, yo.
ほら、これとか強そう。けど重いかな。
I guess he makes replica
なあ
weapons.
里中、やっぱ危ねって気持ちはわかるけど。
分かってない。分かってないよ。ユキコ死んじゃうかもしれないんだよ。私絶対行くから。
Maybe stay behind us.
なーに大丈夫だって。運動神経だったら負けないんだから。
あのさ、
Not the point.
真面目に言ってんだ。
Not the
こ
point.
のこといろいろわかんないだろ。忠告聞けないなら来ないで待ってろ。行く気なら体守れる防具とかだけここで用意してくれ。
分かったよ。
Just give me something besides a golf club, please.
けどどれ選んだもんかな。なあ、俺の分も見立てしてくれないか。お前今んとこ戦力的に切り札だから、お前が戦いやすいのが一番いいと思う。
Ooh, hell yeah, bro. Cha-ching.
こっちはもう買ったよ。そっちは？
つか、俺らここで武装しちゃったらまた警察連れてかれるよな。かといってジュネスの中こんな物騒なもん下げて歩けないし。
制服着ちゃえばよくない？上から。結構わかんないと思うよ。
しょうがない。それで行こう。
What are you going to be concealing that shit
一
in?
旦
What
解
the
散し
fuck
て
you
準
mean?
備しようぜ。夕方のセール終わんないと店も混んでるし。 警察いたら3人一緒じゃ目立つだろ。
じゃあ後でジュネスのフードコートに集合ね。
If you come to see my art, please look around, take your time. Buy a replica weapon for easy. Imitation katana. Ooh. Actually, want? Yeah, hell yeah. Give me that shit. Do I want to equip? Yes. You want to sell previously equipped? Yes. Oh my god. That's the most efficient shit I've ever fucking seen. Dude, I wish every game asks me that. Might have to come back for armor. I think that's enough for now. Talk? If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques, so bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you something really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number of type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I am the artist here after all. I'll be expecting some praise too. Leave. That dude right there, bro. Oh my god. There's a bizarre door before you. Seems that others can't see the door.
ついに始まりますな。では、しばしお時間を拝借するといたしましょうか。
Yeah, man. Since you act so nicely. What you got for me, Igor?
お待ちしておりました。あなたに訪れる災難、それはすでに人の命をも奪い取
Who is she next to you, sir?
ですが恐れることはございません。あなたはすでに抗うための力をお持ちだ。いよいよそのペルソナ、使いこなす時が訪れたようです
な。あなたのペルソナ能力はワイルド。それは正しく心を育めばどんな試練とも戦い。
They just start talking. They're not going to introduce the lady to me?
私どももそのためのお力添えをしてまいります。
私の役割、それは新たなペルソナを生み出すこと。お持ちのペルソナカードを複数掛け合わせ、一つの新たな姿へと転生させる。いわばペルソナの合体でございます。あなたはお一人で複数のペルソナを持ち、それらを使い分けることができるのです。そして敵を倒したとき、あなたに見えるはず。
Thanks.
自分の可能性の目が手札としてね。時にそれらはひどく捉えづらいこともある。しかし恐れず掴み取るのです。
You're just gonna talk? Come on, man. None of that shit's important right now.
しかもあなたがコミュニティをお持ちなら、ペルソナはさらに強い力を得ることでしょう。あなたの力はそれによって育っていく。よくよく心しておかれるのでしょう。
But you gonna introduce me? You recall that you have the magician social link with, yeah, Yosuke. It seems that when the persona of the magician arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
右手に見えますのはペルソナ全書でございます。お客様がお持ちのペルソナを登録されることで、それをいつでも引き出せる仕組みでございます。ご利用の際は私にお気軽にお申し付けください。それともう一つ、今宵はあなたの旅をお手伝いさせていただく新しい住人をご紹介いたします。
マリー、分かってる、聞こえてる。 よろしく。
Met you somewhere.
ああ、そっか。そういえばあったかも。だから見たことあるんだ。
失礼いたしました。こちらマリーでございます。彼女の魂は未だ幼く。
うるさい、余計なこと言わないでよ。
ご覧の通りでございます。ご無礼があるかもしれませんが、見習いとご理解いただいてどうかお許しください。マリーが取り扱うのはスキルカードでございます。カードを用いることでお客様のペルソナに新たな力を与える仕組みでございます。
Stop. If she can go into the real world, does that mean that you two can also go into the real world?
また彼女はお客様がここではない世界と絆を結ぶための手助けとなるでしょう。こちらは追ってマリーよりご連絡させていただきます。ご利用の際は
I love how professional she sounds, yo. So professional. He's all business.
以前私は申しました。あなたの運命は節目にあり、謎が解かれねば未来は閉ざされるやもしれないとね。言葉の通りでございます。戦いに敗れる以外にも終わりはあり得る。夢お忘れになりませぬよ。次にお目にかかりますときは、あなたは自らここを訪れることになるでしょう。
Most likely.
楽しみでございますな。ではその時まで。
Igor is what I imagine Slender Man to look like in real life. Fucking Slender Man appears behind you. You just see Igor's face, and he's just like, Yokoso. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Real talk, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap things up for tonight. I don't want to get too carried away because I feel like I'm gonna have to run a dungeon after this, and I don't want to do that right now. I feel like that's just gonna run over. So let's close that and let's switch over here to the chat and scene. Let's get some music playing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, dude, guys. You know, it's not bad. It's just there's not really much to talk about yet. Like I've only it's slowly introducing elements of the game to me bit by bit by bit. So like, you know, I get a little bit of combat. I get a lot of talking. I get a little bit more combat, a little bit of running around. I'm waiting for it to like really open up, so I can really judge the game for myself. So I feel like that's going to take a little bit more time than what I've currently put into it, you know? So here's how this works. We are going to play more Persona 4 Golden again tomorrow. We are going to give the game some time. I might give Persona 4 Golden this entire week. Might give it this entire week. Just to see. If it's, you know, satisfying enough. It satisfies me. Because that's what this is all about at the end of the day anyway. Finding a JRPG. No. It's finding the one. That JRPG that appeals to me. I can tell you right now, Persona 4 Golden is not it. But I haven't really had much to experience in the game yet. So to be fair, I need to give it more time. I need to let it marinate. I need to let it, you know, get a little bit more flavor before I decide to eat it. and see if whether or not I like it. Hopefully that food analogy was good. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting today. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes ending earlier, sometimes ending a little later. But today we are ending a bit early because I don't want to get stuck in Persona 4 right now. And also, I'm actually quite tired. I'm actually kind of tired. So with that said, I want to relax a little bit. I want you all to relax a little bit too and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening, or maybe have a good night, you know? But as you all know, I'm gonna let the music play out. I'm gone. See you later. See you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next time. Hey, I'm out.